What's up, Wolverine Nation? It's your boy, TJ Ronin. You can find me on Twitter at TJ_Ronin. We got a major addition to the class. We got Ivan Taylor, 4-star safety out of Florida, ranked top 50 by 247, ranked 41 overall, number 2 overall in the nation. Composite, we have him at a 54. He is 174. He will need to get his weight up, but listen, he's a junior right now. He has a whole year, and then he'll have a whole off season in college conditioning camp. Not an issue. Plus, his dad is former NFL corner Ike Taylor, who was a dog. If anyone doesn't know about Ike Taylor, I highly recommend checking him out. This is his son, and you can tell in the tape this kid has been taught from a young age. He's very ahead of his age group in terms of football IQ, awareness, positioning. He has a good feel for the game, good reaction, good, just good response time. And then not only that, this kid lays the wood, bro. This kid is a jackhammer. This is my jackhammer. I'm gonna definitely claim him that. And you will see in the highlight tape, we're going to cover his highlight tape. We're going to cover the class. And then at the end of the video, we're going to look at the depth chart on where he fits for the 25 class. And not only that, we will go over the entire Michigan class, because this class is not only, in my opinion, extremely strong, it's only getting better. And this week's only going to get better. I'm fully expecting to see you guys later today on another video for Andrew Olish, 4-star dog tight end, elite playmaker tight end, Andrew Olish. We will have a video on him later today. So stay tuned. If you are not subscribed to Michigan Football, the voice of college football, what are you doing? Because we got you. And anyone who's been watching us for months knows this already. Join the community. We do live shows every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Michigan Wolverines Live. On Thursday, we do the call-in show at 8 p.m. And my guest this week is going to be Dennis Fithian of Rivals. Looking forward to that. But let's get to it. We're here for Ivan Taylor. Let's get to the film. And let's check out my guy here, huh? All right, so the first we're gonna show 2 videos here. So we're gonna do this video here, and what you're gonna see here is a very physical safety who can step up, make the play. The play's in front of him. They do cut it here. You'll get another angle later in the video where he slams him to the ground, because Ivan Taylor does not care. He plays the win. And right here, look at him, sheds the block, makes the play. Sheds the block, makes the play, steps up in the run game. I mean, that's big time. That's Michigan football. You know what I mean? Now, because he's one of the most athletic players on the field, they have him playing some outside corner right now. Look at him in his hip pocket, no room. Quarterback has no option. Now you're going to see him on the opposite side of the field here. And what you're going to see is great read and react. Look at that, read and react. Boom, baby. Boom. Let him know the business. Not today. No fly zone. No one throws on Ivan Taylor. Just let it be known. In Ohio State, that's a warning shot. You're not throwing shit on Ivan Taylor. And when he gets on the field with Kanoa Winston, you'll know. Here he is again. Obviously, the play was kind of given to him, but great players make plays. And that was another example of that. And here you go. This is the play from earlier. You're going to see him. Let him know the deal. Okay? Okay? Let him know the deal. This is a dog, bro. And you're going to continue to see the same exact theme, shedding the block, making the play. That's what you want to see in your safety. And we will watch another video where you will see more. You will see more of like his ability, his pass coverage ability, his ability to come up and play the run, and not only that, his ability to lay the wood. This kid is a jackhammer. So here we go. We got him in pass coverage, and look at him, just great positioning. His eyes are watching the quarterback. He knows where to be. Very, very smart, high IQ. Look at him. I mean, look at his ability to stay with the guy. Not today. This is a no-fly zone. Like, that's what you want to see out of your free safety. He will be a free safety for Michigan. I fully expect him to be a free safety. I think what we have here is a player that could see special teams time his freshman year, and I would not be surprised if year 2 you see him get on the field. Now, I don't know if he'll be a starter by year 2, but I do think he will be a significant contributor. I do fully expect, though, if not by year 2, year 3, you will see him on Saturdays starting for the Maize and Blue, because what we have here is an elite player who, no question, will find his way on the field. So here we go. He's in coverage. Now, look at his eyes. Look at his read and react. No, not today. Not today, bro. And that's, obviously, his dad is a former NFL corner. You can see that in his film. His eye, look at him. Read and react, come up, play the run. Nah, jackhammer, son. Let him know the business. Let him know the deal. This is Michigan football. We don't play that shit. You're not running on us. You're not throwing on us. We're one of the top defenses in the nation year in, year out. This is Wink Martindale's defensive scheme now. It's always been his scheme. He's the OG of this defensive system. And imagine when Wink Martindale designs some coverage blitzes with him. Imagine when he does some disguised blitzes with him, and then he does some disguised coverages with him, because this is the type of player where you can make a lot of things happen. And I fully expect this kid to be a playmaker. I fully expect this kid to have multiple, 4, 5, 6 interception type seasons. This is the type of player we got with, and someone who can step up, play the run. And here we are right here. Obviously, great positioning. He's in the right position. He was able to make the play. Like, we have an elite safety here that is going to be teamed up with Kainoa Winston, who is also ranked by 247 as the number 3 safety in the nation. Ivan Taylor is ranked as the number 2 safety in the nation. So you have 2 of the top 3 safeties in the entire nation by 247. Obviously, we know Kainoa Winston will be playing nickelback. Ivan Taylor will be playing free safety. But again, your back 7 is getting solidified. And here we are again. Let him know if he doesn't make the catch, but you still throw him to the ground because you let him know, I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here all day. Anytime the ball is thrown to you, you want that wide receiver thinking, oh shit, Ivan Taylor is going to be coming, bro. He's going to be laying me out soon. So the kid obviously is going to be thinking about that next play, and that's what you do. And again, right here, no, not today. No fly zone. No fly zone. So we have a no fly zone developing at Michigan, and you'll see here he'll have some kick return ability, or I'm sorry, he'll have some. Just lay the wood, bro. Come on, dog. Physical. What is the theme in all the recruiting breakdowns I've done? Nasty, dirtbag, savage ass players. That is what Michigan has brought in. Every single one. This is a trend. This is a theme. And you know what else it is? They love ball. This is Michigan culture. These are dudes who play football. Lay the wood. They play all out. Football is everything to them. And that's what Sharon Moore is building. The culture is continuing. We're seeing it now. Excellent job. And shout out to Wink Martindale. Shout out to Sharon Moore and Lamar Morgan. Lamar Morgan has landed. Look at boom, baby. Oh, damn, bro. Nasty. Look, dude, what a player, bro. Be excited, Wolverine Nation. But again, shout out to Lamar Morgan. He's not only landed Kainoa Winston, number 3 safety in the nation by 247. Ivan Taylor, number 2 safety in the nation by 247. Top 50 player overall. Look at the transfer portal class landed. He's only been on the job since March, guys. Matt, give it a full year. Give it a full year. Everyone's concerned about the defensive back recruiting. Let Lamar Morgan do his thing. Okay, we're still in it for some guys like Alex Graham. There's another corner I'm close to throwing a lock in. We'll talk about him more tomorrow. I may or I may not put a lock in on him, depending on what I hear in the next 24 hours. But regardless, Lamar Morgan's doing fine, guys. The recruiting class is very, very strong. Stop looking at the rankings. Look at the players. We're going to get into it. On3 just updated their rankings. And some players made some major jumps. We're going to get into that when we look at the overall class. But I'm telling you, Michigan is doing a great job. The class is looking good. We are now top 15. And let's get into that now. So let's check out. I highly recommend everybody watching there's a couple more minutes left on this highlight tape. Go to Huddle, check them out, get excited because we have ourselves a legit ass player. So shout out again to the boys. And what I mean by that is Sharon Moore, Wink Martindale, the OG, and Lamar Morgan. So let's get to the overall class. And what we have is the number 15 overall class. We're back in the top 15. Obviously, look, other classes, there are other teams also getting commitments. This is going to happen. We are looking to add another commitment today in Andrew Olish. He's going to be committing here very shortly. I will have a video on that. I will have the recruiting breakdown on that. Stay tuned. Look, we have Nate Marshall, dog. Ivan Taylor, we know this. Jackhammer, dog. Kainoa Winston, dog. Carter Smith, legit. Just got to get his mechanics polished. If he gets his mechanics polished, this is a Heisman type caliber quarterback. I'm not even kidding. If he can just get his mechanics down, which he's working very hard on, I'm excited to see his progression this year. And anybody who's new to the channel, Please subscribe to Michigan Football, the voice of college football. We got you tapped in. Everything recruiting, everything team, daily videos, game simulations, you name it, we got it. We have a show at 8 p.m. Thursday. We have the Michigan Wolverines live Tuesday at 8 p.m. These are both live shows. Give us a like. And then starting in fall, by popular demand, the Future Blue Stock Report segment will be coming in where we will track every single one of these kids and we will give progress reports and what's going on week to week. And I will have that for you guys. I will figure out what day it is so this way it's consistent. It might be Sunday, it might be Monday, it might be Tuesday. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. Let's keep looking at the class, though. Avery Gash, dog, won the 5-star, won the MVP at Rivals 5-star. Jalen Williams, we know he's a dog. Jacob Washington, what a get. Speedster, he's your ex-wide receiver. Julius Holly, we just got him. What a freaking pull by Lou Esposito. Big Lou, baby. Jasper Parker, let's talk about it. He's now a 4-star, guys. He's now ranked 158, or he's ranked in the top 200 by On3 now. If anyone saw his recent tape in his camp he was just at, I'm telling you, Jasper Parker's looking like a guy, bro. And so there you go. No longer a 3-star. And we told you that. If you watched our recruiting breakdown, we told you that. I told you he's better than his ranking. I'm not bullshitting. Donovan Johnson, a player we will be watching very closely. This is an elite talent who is coming off of an ACL. Let's see what he can do this year. We'll have that. We'll have it tapped in. Bobby Kanka, he's your Fortec. He's the one who's filling in for Maxwell Roy, who jumped OSU, but whatever. Take your L's, bro. You'll be losing too. Eli Owens, we know that. Caden Strayhorn, one of the top safeties in the nation. If not one, he's two. And then my guy, Chase Taylor, the disrespect. The disrespect. I fully believe this kid's ranking will be going up. And if it doesn't, so what? Who cares at the end of the day? Because here's what I know. The coaching staff feels how I feel. And I didn't know how the coaching staff truly felt until days later after the commitment. And how they feel is this kid can play all over the field, and they're very high on him. I'm also very high on him. He should be a top 300 player, but it is what it is. And we don't sweat the small shit. We just keep winning Big Ten titles, going after natties, and running the Big Ten. That's what we do. We're Michigan. So, all right, we'll keep it moving. All right, so let's take a look at our depth chart. So our depth chart for the class is right here. Here we go. And I need to update this. Jasper Parker is no longer a 3-star. So that puts us at 14 blue chips, baby. Here we go. So let's look at it. We got Caden Strayhorn. We got the trenches looking good. Andrew Olish, I'm fully expecting to be right here. Right here. We'll be updating that when he commits. We got Ivan Taylor at free safety. And as you can see, all right, corners, we need a little something here. We'll figure it out. Nose tackle, I fully expect them to find a late senior riser. Nose tackles typically shake out later in the year because they're just not respected by the recruiting services. And typically by the time they reach their senior year, they're more developed. Their film sticks out more. I fully expect them to do that. We're going after Andrew Balboa. I will have an update on that on the Tuesday show. Andrew Marsh is going to be our Z wide receiver if he commits. Philip Wright has a commitment date on Saturday, July 13th. I have a lock for Philip Wright. I love Philip Wright. The real flash, by the way. 10-4, 600 meter. Nasty. What a dog. But the class is looking good, guys. We're at 14 commits. We are about 10 away from a full class, maybe 11, 25 typically. We do have some needs, but guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this class is legit. The foundation is strong. And there's not one player in the entire class who's not a dog, who doesn't love ball, and isn't all in, and all physical ass players. And every single player in the class is it's essentially a top 500 player. Chase Taylor is not. He's outside of the top 500, but whatever. They don't know what they're talking about anyways. Watch the film. Watch the film 247. What are you doing? Anyways, we'll keep it moving. But yeah, so the class is looking good. Michigan's doing a great job with the class. We should have some good news. We should have one more commitment later today, and then Saturday, look out for Philip Wright, and then more news on the horizon. Michigan's still doing well. We did lose some players that we were in the running for, but it is what it is, man. Michigan will keep it moving. They will look for new players, and I fully expect this class to continue momentum. And barbecue weekend is going to be a big time for that. We will have barbecue weekend cover, which is the barbecue at the Big House, which is at the end of July. We will have all that. We will have visitors all the way from what happens past it. So stay tuned. This is your boy, TJ Ronin. You can find me at TJ_Ronin at Twitter. Give me a follow. A bunch of you have been following me. I appreciate it. It's been good dialogue. Some of you guys have even been keeping me up to date on things, tagging me in things and sending me stuff. So that's cool. I appreciate that. Plus all the kind words and feedback. I always appreciate that because it lets us know we're doing our job. And that's what, you know, at the end of the day, that makes me feel good because it tells me that we're on the right path. Obviously, we're not settling. We're going to keep climbing the mountain, but it's your boy. And as always, go blue.